Welcome to the Southern Flinders Ranges, home to the Mount Remarkable National Park.
Yeah, we're just starting here in Wilmington and we're going to go and do some exploring and stay down in Melrose. There's loads of mountain biking here, trail riding, gravel riding, and then obviously Mount Remarkable, which you can go hiking up as well. So hopefully we'll have a bit of fun down here. So hope you enjoy this one. Just to explain, this yellow circle is the Southern Flinders area that we're in. It's the Alligator Gorge. So there's 3 walks you can do here, which are easy ones. A lookout, 2 lookouts, and then the hike, 2k hike. There's some bigger walks as well, like a 26k, a 7k, but I'm just going to stick to these for now. Just do an alley lookout first, which is this spot here. So let me just show you. This is it. Alley's lookout. Look at that, beautiful, isn't it? Look at the colours in there. So we're going to do another walk. There's another lookout at the top, and then we hike all the way down into there and go right through the Narrows. So we'll see what it's like. Just another lookout on the other side. Great colours. Look at that. But now I just need to go down in the bottom. So there's a big load of steps take you all the way down into the bottom of here. We'll have a look around in there. Alright, 2 choices at the bottom. I'm going to take the 2k and go into the Narrows. So it's basically just a dried out riverbed by the looks of it. But it should be pretty good. It's already pretty specky in here, it's great. Look at this. Like, it's a long way up. Huge big gorge. Great colours in all the rocks. Yeah, amazing, really cool place. Like that bit there, it's good. It's deep into here. Got to keep your eyes peeled a bit as well. There's tiger snakes in here apparently, big black ones. So I don't really want to come across them. Pretty loose rocks as well. Spectacular though. Look at that thing right above me. Wow, it's great. Remnants of a little bit of water in here. It did rain last night, so it's probably just from that, I don't know. Well, it's a fair bit. God, this is pretty cool in here, I love it. It's great. Got to the proper narrow section now. This is a great bit through here. I feel like I'm up in the Northern Territory or something like that. That's a beauty. High up on either side. Really deep colours in this bit. They are just incredible. Really good. Big overhang all the way along this bit. God, it's only 2k this walk, but really worth doing. It's hard to take it all in and watch where you're going at the same time because it's so rocky being a riverbed. So you're constantly battling between looking up and looking down. We're here in Melrose. So we've popped into Melrose to climb Mount Remarkable. But there's also loads of biking here as well. But this is town. So there's a bike shop and a cafe just there. And then post office, institute building, really old pub at the end and all the stars, a brewery up there as well. There's another pub down here. That's pretty much it. There's not a lot else.
There's Mount Remarkable.
A lot of old bikes on the old side of the building. Yeah, that's Remarkables. Mount Remarkable. Right, I'm here today and we're going to do the epic. So this is it, the epic trail up the Remarkable, Mount Remarkable. So a big climbing. It's what's it say on here? 30 odd k, 37k, and it's a 1,300 meters of elevation, so big day. So I've pulled out the big guns. So I've hired this for the job, the Rocky Mountain e-bike. So it should be good. It weighs a ton, but loads of juice on it, so it should be fine. But yeah, we're going up here, start off in town, up the north face, right to the summit, and then out the back. A bit more climbing and stuff out the back. So it should be good. So yeah, up for a big day in the saddle. This is a wild ride so far. I'm glad I'm on this e-bike. It'd just be almost impossible on a normal bike. You hit these sections of scree that are really rocky, crazy rocky. And yeah, the only thing that gets you momentum is the e-power. Like doing it without an e-bike, it would be torturous. But it's good fun on this. It's a crazy ride. It's one step away from being on a motorbike, on a trails bike. But yeah, it's good. Made it to the summit of Mount Remarkable, 995 meters. It's just taken an hour on the e-bike to get up, about 13k. So it's pretty good going, but God, it's hard work. Like super hard work. And I've got a big trail out the back now, so another, what, 26k out the back and back into town. So hopefully it should be good. A lot more downhill in this next bit, so great. Nice big roo joined me up here at the summit. Just chilling out at altitude. The land of the kangaroos. Whoa! White grey ones, what's that all about? That's weird, never seen them before. White grey kangaroos, what's that all about? They're coming from everywhere. We've got Joey in there, sorry mate. Beautiful bobtail lizard. Such a nice creature. Sorry mate, don't want to scare you. I've finished the remarkable epic ride. It was brilliant on this beast of a bike. Absolutely insane is this thing, and just hired it from a shop in town. And yeah, so close to 40k, just 2 hours 15 it's ended up taking, which is pretty cool. But this thing is just remarkable. It just flew around really on this. So yeah, it's got loads of different settings for the power, and I spent most of the time on like 70% power, but I put it onto 100% by accident once and it was just out of control. It was just on the switchbacks, it was just wild. But yeah, really good ride, like a proper epic ride. So bit of everything in there as well. Really massive climb, 13k climbing to the top of Mount Remarkable, and then you go out the back and it's just beautiful, beautiful landscape, kangaroos roaming around everywhere. So yeah, proper cool. Just been out for a bit more riding after town, but the old e-bike's on 0%, completely died. That is literally impossible when it's out of juice. God, they're so heavy. But there's more stuff here as well, like the Hasten Trail goes through here that we saw when we were up in the Flinders. So where we were before at Willapina Pound. And yeah, the Hasten Trail all the way down through Adelaide. And then obviously the Mawson Trail as well, which we saw also when we were up in the Flinders. Same sort of route, slightly different, but it goes through Melrose where we are now, and all the way down into Adelaide. So much going through here. It's a little mecca, but bike's getting charged up and we'll get back out again tomorrow. Beautiful echidna here. Oh, they're so cool. Just been out on the trails again today, doing the climb, the epic climb, and then down a run called Bailout, but I crashed on the way up, which was surprising. But that bike's just crazy. The e-bikes are mad, and they're really tight switchbacks, and I just managed to get it wrong on a switchback, and it's so rocky up there that just falling over from standing, you're just going to hurt yourself. So cut up myself a bit. It's not too bad, but a little chunk out of my knee, and it just put a hole right through my shoe into my foot. So a little bit annoying, but so I've called it a day. Tammy's going out now. She's having a spin out here. We're just up the road. She's gonna have a spin round in here in this forest. It's quite nice. This is some great footage that Tammy got. A little bee landed on the bike, and you can see on its back legs where it puts all the pollen. So when it collects the pollen, it loads it up on the back legs. We've seen that on a David Attenborough programme just recently on Netflix. It was brilliant. So it's pretty cool to actually see that. I'm out riding again, still in Melrose, and we're out now just at Bald Hill Lookout, which is really nice. Good spot. Beautiful scenery, beautiful countryside. You can spot some of the trails in there, hidden away. They're everywhere. So much riding here, it's crazy. But yeah, we're just carrying along now on these trails here. It's good, real good. Just riding, I've come across these enormous chickens. Gotta be 1.5 foot tall. It's huge. Not happy with me being here though, so I'll disappear. Looks like a little sort of community garden through here. It's really nice. All the houses, and then this is all the bit out the back. Alright, chicken, calm down. Better get gone. Tammy's off hiking today. Where are you going, Tam?
Up Mount Remarkable.
Yeah.
With my new backpack, ready for 3 tape training.
Yeah, this is the loop here. Starting off here, up that one on the right to the summit, and then back down. So a big 13k loop.
See you when I get back.
There's a brewery here and cellar door. Jacker Brothers Brewery, 1877. There's the brewery, and it looks like they've got a guest house next door. And then they're building, looks like they're building nice ones here. I love them, they look really good. Great places. Nice big communal fire pit outside. Nice place to stay. This is a huge river red gum right in the middle of the road, and it's been here for ages. Massive big tree, and it's called the brewery tree because it's on Brewery Road, and it's, they reckon, 300 years old. 24 metres high, 20 metres wide, 3 metres diameter. Massive tree. It's right by the brewery here, and then the old Anglican church next door. There's the brewery up top. 1877, this brewery. And if you come down these stairs here, there's a big courtyard. Imagine this back in the day. And then you go through these nice doors, and there's this beautiful function room. And it's really cold down here. Must be a wine store or something. Beautiful function room down here. It's really nice. What a great place for a venue. That is good. Back out to the brewery. Check out these houses behind the pub. They're brilliant. Old car converted into a house.
And the other one I got 16.
Maybe just got a rescue.
This is Luna.
My oldest is nearly 6, all the way down to these 2. So I got 3 juveniles that are in the shed because they're too little to be out with big kids all day. So I got 11 big kids.
How good's this? You don't get this in the standing pub.
Crazy.
No, you don't.
You definitely don't get this in the UK.
Whereabouts in the UK?
I'm from Lancashire, northwest. That's great, isn't it?
So they get fed every 6 hours now.
Haven't got that.
Once they're
It really is.
Oh, did you hear that? He was like,
Oh, they're pulling away now, aren't they?
yeah.
That's so cute.
Yeah, that would be
That's so cool.
Well, you've had a bit of a fall up there. So we're just in a remarkable hotel and I've got a new little baby to play with tonight.
Yeah, if he's sobbing, it's okay.
It's
not injured.
Rescue. It's the rescue route.
He's just had his milk, having a little bit of grass. Oh, it looks like he's ready for a nanny nap.
He's delved up there. It's like camera
shy.
Don't get me on film.
Sometimes they are, so you get a camera.
Swap bikes today to the gravel bike. It's beautiful. I'm on this perfect track. Beautiful smooth gravel. Beautiful yellow canola fields either side. And the mountains behind me that I was on the other day. And a beautiful tailwind. Don't get better. You've got a couple of skippies hopping along. Always going to run in front of you, like always. But when they just stop still, you can just ride past them. Unfortunately, they don't. Let me try and stop and see if I can get them back by me. Crazy temperatures here in Melrose. It changes like mad. It's pretty cool again today. Got the jumper on, it's only like 17. But the other two nights, like it's been low of 17. Yeah, on Monday night when we got here, it was a low of 1 degree. It's 30-degree high the other day and only 17 high today. It's so bizarre. The weather just fluctuates like mad. But it's good. Cloudy day today. Just chilling out.
Oh my god, we've just come back from the pub and Dave has just pointed out that we have a little friend that's come in the caravan, so I'm just gonna have to murder it. Yeah, he's not that little, but he is. But
Oh
anyway,
my god.
I'm gonna murder it. Dave's papping
Dave.
himself. Oh, that's it. Yeah, you just go right over the other end of the caravan to bed, and I'll deal with it.
Why does he have to be near the door? I can't even get out the door.
Yeah, well, where did he come in from?
Oh my god.
So-
What if he's brought his family here?
Yeah. Anyway, I'll just sort that one out.
We arrived in Melrose expecting to spend a night and ended up spending 5. Such a great place. We stayed here at this caravan park. Now at Port Germain. It's the main street there. There's nice trees. And we circle around. This is the start of the jetty. So this is what it's famous for. It's got this massive long jetty that's like 1.5 kilometres long. So we're just going to have a wander along there. Massive. I'm just reading about this jetty. 1,680 metres long, and it's the longest wooden jetty in the southern hemisphere. And it was built this long back in the 1800s, 1881. Basically because it's just real flat here, so they need to get out. There used to be loads of boats come here and transport grain to Europe, so they've had to make it that long for the boats. This jetty certainly is a bit of a monster. You can understand why, because it's so shallow. Like, we're a fair way out already. Beautiful mountains in the background, look at them. Beautiful mountain range. And yeah, it's super shallow, it's crazy. It's like probably not even a foot deep. So yeah, there's no way the boats used to be able to get up here. This is as far as you can get. It's fenced off, this last bit. Not safe apparently. There is a fella fishing there. There's always one. But you can see how the deep water is there. It changes colour. So it's had to come out a long, long way to get to the deep water. It's pretty nice. Good little walk that. Beautiful mountains in the background. Real good. This big object is sort of half lighthouse, half depth gauge. Pretty clever. So it used to have a pulley system on it. When the tide went in and out, it'd show the depth of the tide on the gauge at the top. And it also used to light up as well as a little lighthouse. Pretty mad. Good idea that. We've moved down to Mambray Creek now.
The long haul.
Just let him settle in.
Massive lizards going camp.
Where's he
Oh,
going?
he's going through, isn't he?
Gone through? Where'd he go?
Yeah, I think he's gone through the
Has he
gate.
gone through?
Moving on to the next camp.
He'll be running. Excuse me. Just let you know he's coming. Yeah, he's my pet one.
Come around here. Come see. Did you bring him?
No, I was joking.
Here he's crossing the road. Oh, he's nice. A big belly on him. Birds aren't happy. Freaking the birds out. So we're now back into the national park, the other side of Mount Remarkable. We're just set up here at Mambray Creek. So pretty cool national park campground, and it's nice. Really big plots here. So we're just in Mambray Creek campground, just literally up the road there. Yeah, this is it here. So there's quite a few walks you can do from camp. There's loads of different loops, all range in length. But left it a little bit late today, so we're just gonna go for a little walk just up the river. Tammy's just been. Obviously Lulu's just stuck in the van, so we're just taking it in turns. Just gonna have a little wander up here and see what I can see. And yeah, it's really nice. It's beautiful in here. And then we're gonna get out in the morning and try and do a bigger walk up to one of the high points to get a view. So yeah, pretty cool. So yeah, see what we can find. Change of plan. I'm gonna do this Davies Gully Loop. So it's only 2.5k. Should be a good one. So we'll go and try this out. That's a beautiful viewpoint here. Looking right across the Eyre Peninsula. Back into the mountains here. Really nice. This must have been the mountain range I saw on the Eyre Peninsula video when I was at Point Lowly, which is just over there somewhere. I think that's Whyalla in the distance. Don't know if you can make it out, but yeah, pretty sure of that. We come round, there's camp just down in the bottom, so we just camped in there. A little campfire going. It's going to treat. Just had a nice night at Mambray Creek, really good. And a beautiful morning this morning, spot on, there's no wind, beautiful sunshine. So I'm going off to do one of the trails. I'm going to do the Sugar Gum Lookout, it's called. It's that dark blue one, just goes up out of the campground. So it's only an 8k return, which is good. Just a little kangaroo there with a Joey in its pouch. Hello little Joey, it's okay. Couple more just behind, part of the family probably. So cool, I love them. They're great. And then we're just here at Scarf's Hut, an old shepherd's hut from back in the day, a long time ago. But yeah, it's pretty good. Let's have a quick look inside. This is it, it's pretty small. Tin roof. Be cosy though, I reckon. Big fireplace there, look at that. That's a great fireplace they used to have. Big open chimney. Nice little veranda as well. Keep the sun and rain off. It's got a steep final kick to it, this walk. So the last sort of 400 metres straight up this track, which is a little bit steeper. Here I am, got to the top of Sugar Gum Lookout. You can carry on up here though, all the way to Melrose, where we were the other day on that yellow line. It's a big old walk, a couple of days they reckon. But let's have a quick look. There's a little sneaky bit here where you can get a view. It's pretty good. Oh, don't watch me foot in. Yeah, there's a pretty good gorge down there. That's nice. Not bad at all. Now just to go back, 4k back, and then let Tammy have a go. So I just read that sign and it's called the sugar gum. Because obviously all these trees around here are sugar gums. And they get their name from their foliage being really sweet apparently. So yeah, interesting fact. Little emu just come into camp. Well, not a little emu, pretty big. Just wandering through.
Just out for my morning walk on Mambray Creek. And the emus are out having their breakfast.
There's some great footage Tammy got of Joey having a little feed with its mum. And then you see it climb out of the pouch, which I've never seen before, to be honest, so pretty cool to get on footage. Bit unsteady on its feet, as you'd expect. And then look at the size of it. A big morning stretch. That is a big Joey to be sat in that pouch. That's incredible when you see them bounce along and they've got them in there. And then he goes off for some zoomies. Keeps zooming off and coming back again. But he's pretty cool to watch. Just go onto the Waroona Island. But look at this water. Like the flattest water you'll ever see. It's unbelievable. That is insane. Just spotted some dolphins out there as well playing about. So this is a causeway to get over to the Waroona Island, so this can flood over at high tide. That should be pretty mad to see. So yeah, it's like
Just in Port Perry, going up the high street.
quite quiet today. It's a Sunday, but looks like there's quite a lot here.
Just in our Aldi shop. We're just going to park up at the front now and go for a walk.
This is Point Peary. Quite an industrial place, but a biggish town. Nice big boat ramp here. Tide's obviously out. But yeah, there's a big big factories there. I think it's lead that they do or something. There's loads of silos, massive silos. Quite a big town we've just been through as well. So all your normal shops, quite a big place. So pretty good. And then look at this view here. They've got this parklands out the front. Nice grassy bit, and then look at the beautiful mountains in the background. Love the mountains. What a beautiful mountain range that is, where we've been staying up the top of it. Gorgeous that. We'll just wander over here onto this island, I think it is. virtual reality shark cage diving. We're just in Port Pirie and this is Shaka, so a model 5.5 metre long replica of a shark that was caught here in 1998, and they landed it here. It's pretty amazing. And we've just done the virtual reality shark cage dive, which was scary. If you're ever down here, it's worth doing. It's proper realistic. It was a really scary experience, but it was great. It was really good. Just down at Wirrabarra and the silo art. Look at this absolute beauty. Incredible. The detail in that is insane. Really good. That is a brilliant one. Just down at a place called Crystal Brook now. And I thought I'd show you this. There's a big silo here. No painting on this one. It's still in use. Sort of filling the truck up now with all the grain. It's pretty good to see. That's a lot of it, wasn't it? Shows you then the size of the truck next to the size of these silos. How much grain they'd be able to store is incredible. They're just massive, aren't they? They're insane. Anyway, we'll wander on. That's it for the Southern Flinders.
Yep, we've had an amazing time. It's just been absolutely fantastic scenery driving throughout. We've loved Melrose and Mambray Creek.
Yeah, it's been really good. So definitely be back here. So until next time, we'll see ya.